This morning rant is about excuses. Blacks feel they have more hurdles to overcome in this track and field we call life. Now, some people say they might digress or disagree, but that's not what I'm here to debate about. It's always, oh, it's hard out here. The white man's holding the black man down. That's the excuses we use. But at the same time, these are the people that want to be hood rich, buying $200, $300 jeans, women buying $400, $500 bags. But meanwhile, you eating oodles and noodles. It's not the white man holding you down. It's not the system holding you down. You're holding yourself down. But those who are just spending money buying stuff to look hood rich so they could go to the club and impress broads or impress dudes, miss me with that. Hey guys, Walls P for Matter of Opinion. So today I got another morning rant for you guys. And this morning rant is about excuses. And not just regular excuses, mainly excuses in people in my community, which is the black community. And what I mean by excuses is, we all know in this game of life, or as I like to say, this game of track and field that we call life, while everybody has about 5 to 10 hurdles in this 100-yard dash, blacks have 20 hurdles, twice as more obstacles. Now, some people say they might digress or disagree, but it is what it is. That's not what I'm here to debate about. But all in all, blacks feel they have more hurdles to overcome in this track and field we call life. Now, the problem is that I see a lot of my brothers and sisters using that as an excuse on why not to thrive or get ahead. You hear what I'm saying? It's always, oh, it's hard out here. You know, the white man's holding the black man down. That's the excuses we use. Excuses, excuses, excuses. But there's plenty of opportunities out there. Now, before I get into what it is that I want to get into, this does not apply to the person that is actually busting their butt, doing what they got to do and living check to check. You make enough money to get by. All your money is basically being used in a strategic method where you have peanuts left over. And like I said, living check to check. To those people, what I got to say is, yo, keep your head up, keep grinding. Keep looking for better opportunities while you're at that job. So if you have sick days or whatever, hey, set up interviews. Use your sick time. Go on those interviews. As long as you stay hungry and keep trying to grind, something better is going to come along. So you won't be living check to check anymore. And you can actually put money away for retirement and for investing. Now, with that said, I hear a lot of my people making excuses on why they can't get ahead or whatever. But at the same time, these are the people that want to be hood rich, buying $200, $300 jeans, women buying $400, $500 bags. But meanwhile, you eating oodles and noodles. You're behind on your bills. And they don't have money to, invest or anything like that. My thing is, people make excuses when it's for things that they don't really have zero interest in doing. But things that they find appealing, they'll get it done by any means necessary. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that money that you take to buy a bag or buy some jeans, you put it aside. You keep putting it aside, keep putting it aside. Guess what? In a year or two, you got enough money to go into real estate or to open your own business. And when I say go into real estate, I mean buying like a multi-family house, say 3-family house or something, rent out the first, second floor or whatever floors, and it basically pay for itself and put money in your pocket. You know, or you start a business, whatever the business it is, whether it's clothing, food, whatever. The bottom line is, the opportunities is out there, but people use that as an excuse of the white man is trying to hold me down, not to make power moves. People are more willing to try and replicate rappers who wear all these designer clothes or whatever. So they want to emulate that so they can get street credibility to look fly, whatever. But the difference between you and these rappers are they have the streams, they have the money streams of revenue to do so. They're not walking around broke. So while you sitting up here trying to emulate them and suffering, guess what? They not. And let me take it to another level. The top 1% that make the Jay-Z's and the Lil Waynes and Ice Cubes seem like they're dirt poor. When you see them in their everyday regular lifestyle on the street, they're not wearing designer clothes. They wearing stuff that you could find at Walmart. Now, don't get me wrong, when they go on their business meetings and stuff like that, that's when, you know, they rocking tailor-made clothes. The bottom line is, people that invest and have money, they don't care about looking rich. We care about looking rich, but at the same time, broke as I don't know what. So that's why I don't understand the excuses that people make about, oh, it's so much hurdles for us to accomplish this and that. Ain't no hurdles, bro. If you invest in yourself, put that money aside instead of buying stuff that has no real value, guess what? You can do a couple of things. So, at the end of the day, it's not the white man holding you down. It's not the system holding you down. You're holding yourself down. Stop trying to rely on government checks and stimulus packages and all of this stuff to get yourself out of the financial hole that you created. And stop blaming everybody else for your financial decisions. And like I said, this doesn't apply to those who actually are doing that, what they got to do, who are living check to check, not buying stuff that they don't need. Well, not buying stuff that they want, but buying stuff that they need. Those are the people who, yeah, I can see why they hoping for the stimulus checks and everything like that, so it could help them out. But those who are just spending money buying stuff to look hood rich so they could go to the club and impress broads or impress dudes, miss me with that. Your decisions is your decisions. Nobody else but yours. So stop blaming outside parties that have nothing to do with your situation. That's gonna do it for this episode of my morning rant. And I hope you guys find it very informational and y'all look to level up and think of how to spend your money strategically and invest in yourself. Those who it's their first time here, hey, hit that subscribe button and definitely tell me what you think in the comment section. Because I know a lot of people's gonna get at me for this, but people hate to hear the truth. It is what it is. And people who are subscribed and they don't like the rhetoric and they leave, it is what it is. I'd rather speak facts or speak the truth the way I see it, and it get to certain people where they make changes in their life over people that got their panties in a bunch because they feel like it's hitting home the things that I'm saying. I'm Walls P, this matter of opinion. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
It's a matter of opinion.